The Raspberry Pi is a Linux computer built into a keyboard, and this is kind of useful for a headless braille setup. I'm going to plug it into a power brick that you would normally use for like a cell phone, and then I'm gonna plug in mini USB to a braille terminal. This is my small 20 character terminal. I would use my bigger, twice as many cells 40 character terminal, because it works really well with computer setups, but there's like some driver issue and I haven't figured it out yet, but I've got it all working with the smaller one though. In any case, so I'm going to put it in braille. It says there you go. So now that's the shell. So it booted because it's now powered on, and I'm literally looking at bash right now, and type ls space -1, and then I get colon for the prompt, ls space -1, and that should be blinking, but for some reason it doesn't blink. But in any case, that's my cursor. Okay, and that's the bottom of the command. And if I go up to see VIDEOS videos, right? TEST.txt, test, etc. So it's just kind of scrolling up. That's what came out of the listing. That's why I did ls-1. Okay, so hit that, basically go down to the bottom where the prompt is, and I have a Go program on here, and I can actually use VI from here. I managed to figure out what the heck the escape key was. It makes a big difference. You can't use VI unless you type escape. I'm trying to do it with a camera and I only got two hands. But anyways, I can do VI space MAIN dot go just to get into the file, and I am inside of Vim, and navigating the file, and go at the top here. It says package main space import, and then FMT, so import FMT, and then have func space main open paren close paren, then open curly brace, and it says fmt.print, and then println. I'm surprised I never used the print line function. But then in parenthesis it says HELL, blah blah. So it's a hello world program. And scroll down with these rocker keys on the left and right to see the rest of the line. So, and if I go down there, it's the end of that line. But if I'm gonna go down one more line, actually, let me use Vim to do this. So there you go. So it's actually easier to navigate. So when you're using Braille, it's pretty common to use a QWERTY keyboard in combination with it. But I did actually figure out how to actually use Vim with just this, because some people, their entire laptop is just this terminal, and they build like a Windows system into it, and it's got Wi-Fi, and it's even got like a web browser and everything, like the actual Firefox, but it's just set up without a screen. But anyways, I'm going to get out of Vim. So it's going to be low E, and then it's going to be colon, and then W, which is kind of hard to type with one hand, W, and then Q. And this is also equally hard to type with one hand. Let's see. I think that will give me the Q. Yes, even though I had to do it with one hand. And I'm out. So I'm back to the shell. So if I type ID and I scroll up to see what actually had happened, it says LPADM. Yeah, it's a 2-9, and I don't remember what that symbol is. And then AUDIO, yeah, audio, blah blah blah. Yeah. Anyways, LP admin. Yeah, LP admin something. Yeah, but okay. In any case, but that's how you have a Raspberry Pi standalone using Braille. I really wanted to demo it with the 40 character terminal because I can read the entire line at once. It makes it a lot easier to see and read code, but at least it's possible. What would be better is instead of a Raspberry Pi, I just plug in a normal QWERTY keyboard into this, and I have like a shell. I would like to actually have a shell so I can shell in, have Wi-Fi and, like SSH out to an EC2, and I could just use this keyboard for most of it. It's just a matter of sometimes it's really hard to find obvious keys. Like, I don't know if I've seen a way to type a literal tab, right? So that's kind of why you end up combining with QWERTY. But anyways, it's too bad that the larger terminal didn't work because it would make more sense. But the Orbit 20 is like really, really widely available. It's like it's a very, very cheap terminal. It's only $600 when terminals are usually many thousands. But okay, that's it.